they're judging you, 100% judging you. Just because you feel like you don't want to be judged doesn't mean people aren't subconsciously judging you. You have to understand that to judge somebody is a survival mechanism that would either consequentially sequence you to either death or life. Like if a stranger walked into your village and you're not judging that person subconsciously, you're doing it out of instinct, you're not consciously assessing. Of course, the manifestation of the subconscious is being translated to the conscious as fear and worry, but deep down, they are all judging you. And they're judging you because it's a survival built-in mechanism. Now, you have to understand that because you don't feel like you want to be judged doesn't mean people aren't judging you. You also have to understand that for you not to want to be judged is you judging yourself, and therefore not wanting to be judged is a manifestation of you not wanting to judge yourself, because you have a clear view of your inadequacy, and instead of solving a problem, you decide to drown in it. So when you drown in the problem, now everyone has to consequentially drown in it with you, or at least near you, because you're in their awareness, causing them to be aware of your inadequacy while projecting outwardly that you don't want to be perceived for your inadequacy. So now we all see your inadequacy, and then we have to pretend like your inadequacy doesn't exist because you don't want it to exist. And instead of seizing the existence of your inadequacy, you decide to let it protrude and diverge in what you divulge. So they're all judging you, man. Like everyone's so quick to lie to themselves and just warp themselves in this warped perception of, I don't judge anybody, I'm not gonna judge this person. Like, you're judging somebody, and if you saw a homeless person and you feel that person's less of a human because that person's homeless, you are judging that person, and your inadequacy to realize that you're judging another human while not wanting to be judged is causing you to be a hypocrite and to consequentially seize the moment of being an absolute bitch hypocrite. So again, you are always judging someone, and don't think it's wrong to judge someone. Like, we live in a world full of fucking lies and losers. Like, don't ever think, okay, because I'm judging this person, there's something wrong with me. No, it's like you should be judging that person. You should be analyzing, deducting, and finding out what that person and who that person is deep down in their core essence. Is this person gonna attack you? Is this person gonna help you? Is this person gonna do this? Is this person gonna do that? These are the questions you have to find out, and you do that by judging somebody. I mean, judging somebody is literally just being aware of their existence in the entirety. So when they say don't judge me, they're saying be aware of my existence, but don't be aware of my inadequacies. And if you tell me about my own inadequacies, I'll manifest out tension because I've been retaining the tension of my inadequacies instead of solving my problems. So you have to really just think, man, like, is this person really? Because a lot of people, especially the people that say don't judge me, they'll make a nice external persona to smile in your face, but their eyes are like snakes. Their eyes, yeah. So when they look at you, they have pupils, but beneath the pupils are eyes of snakes. So when you're walking around and you're doing your thing, and this person's telling you not to judge them, and they're acting all nice and pretentious and ordained to a higher order when they're obviously not, because if they were, they wouldn't be postulating inadequacy into their day-to-day existence. Be aware that that person is lying to you, and it's always very interesting to find out why people don't want to be judged deep down, because everyone's like, don't judge me, but they're judging themselves. They just don't want to be fucking adept with their judgment. You have to understand that judgment is literally what's gonna either make you live or let you die. Like, if you can't orderly judge something for what it is, then that thing could take your fucking life, or you could miss out on an opportunity for something that would give you life. So it goes both ways. It's not just negative. Like, don't put a certain energy, or don't put a limit on judgment. You guys limit your own judgment. like you set a standard on, like you set a standard for the word judgment. So when your standard for judgment is being negative, then you're gonna have a negative standard when someone is judging. And if you have a negative standard for someone judging, you naturally inhibit and negate and neglect the fact that you could find something out that you don't know, which could set you at advantage, or tell you about your disadvantage, which simultaneously really is just giving you advantage. You have more of an advantage in life if you know your disadvantages. If you don't know your disadvantage, you are at a disadvantage because you don't know how you could advance the disadvantage and turn it into an advantage, or at least into a balance. So like, stop limiting your own fucking comprehension, or at least deduction, fucking recognition, your cognitive fucking cognizant fucking processes to deconstruct and analyze and recognize what the fuck is going on around you. Because a lot of people are talking about, don't judge me, but we're all judging you. And now we have to pretend that we're not judging you because you've judged yourself and then came to the conclusion that you don't want anyone to judge you for what you found out about yourself. And it's like, we can't stop. We can't stop our awareness. We can't stop perceiving you. We can lie to ourselves about your inadequacies and pretend like we don't perceive it. But in reality, deep down, we do perceive it. And I guarantee if you make that person mad enough, they will reveal to you all your inadequacies in the most harshest ways. So not only are people pretending to not actually see and perceive your inadequacy, they're actually going to reveal to you your inadequacy if you rub them a certain way or piss them off enough. They will reveal it to you, not just reveal to you, but in the harshest way possible. So let's not pretend like we're not seeing you and your existence as an entirety diverging into the cosmos. We're not going to pretend like we don't see you unless you don't want to be seen. Because if you don't want to be seen, get the fuck out of our sight. Like, sorry. Like, if you don't want to be judged, then don't judge yourself. Go fucking sit in the corner. Go meditate into a deep meditation and never get out that shit. Because that's all you can do at this point if you don't want to be judged. I mean, it's a fucking cognitive faculty for you to upgrade your fucking life. Wake up, guys. Wake up. The world is not what you think it is. It's a game, bro. Like, you telling me you can't get the truth and then fix your shit? Like, get the fuck out of the game, bro. You making this shit not fun. Matter of fact, you making this shit easy, bro. Making this shit easy. But click the link in the description. Join the Patreon. See what's up. Get your mind right. Get your soul right. Get your body right. And we just feeding you rare and esoteric insights that will absolutely increase and amplify your current existence. It will increase your intellect, your comprehension. You will learn things you never heard about. 0.01% esoteric knowledge that you probably won't come across ever in your life. So you might as well go into the community, click the link, lock in, and get right. Now, links in the description, and peace.